Hey DIY family, just a reminder, please turn on your notification bell to be reminded of any uploaded videos. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into the video. Here we will start with 1 large onion sliced in 1/2 inch thick slices and just separate them into rings. Now, as you finish cutting the slices, you will make sure they are 1/2 inch in thickness. Then you will separate the rings. Then you want to also put them into cold water with some ice cubes. The water, you soak the onions in the water for about 10 to 15 minutes. And what it's going to do is just bring out the flavors and the sweetness of the onions. And it just helps as you're frying the onion rings. Put up your slices. What you're going to do is put the slices on a plate with some paper towels to pat them dry. Make sure you dry them off as best as you can, just to alleviate grease popping. Now that you have patted them dry, you're going to be using 1½ cup of flour, all-purpose flour, and I have paprika, salt, pepper, and garlic powder that I'm putting over in my flour. So you would mix that up, and then you will put your milk over in there. That is about 2 cups of milk. You may not use all of it, but you will mix it until you get a thickness from your dry ingredients. Now the consistency that you see, you want to get it a little thick so you can coat your onion slices very well. Instruction bar as well. Now you finished your mixture, stirring it up. You will make sure your onion slices are really dry. What you're going to do is put them in the cornstarch. Cornstarch just get your wet ingredients of your flour mix to stick to your onion ring. So toss it around in the cornstarch and tap it off just a little, and then put it over in your mixture. A little messy, but we'll get through it. So I have some parchment paper there on my plate, and I'm just going to place my rings as I dip it over in the cornstarch first, and then I'll dip it in my mixture. You may want to stop here and go ahead and get your oil going. Heat it up at 365 to 375. You can use a temperature thermometer to make sure you have it at 375 degrees. Now you're going to make sure that your oil is at 375 degrees. Then you will take your onion rings and put it over in the oil. And be careful, it could pop on you, so be very careful. I put 3 to 4 rings. Well, I put 5 on this one. I should have put maybe 4 at a time. You can use a fork or you can use the catcher that I just showed you here. I see it's best to use a fork. It's much easier. So you just choose to use whatever you want to use to make it easier for you. Now just flip them over and wait about 45 seconds more and then take them out and just put them on the cooling rack. And then just continue on until you complete all your onion rings. You just wait till they get to a pretty golden brown. This is the end of the onion ring tutorial. Thank you for watching. Don't forget about the full list of ingredients in the description bar.